told my jeweler ice this. I'm way too dis.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Here's a look at some stats for Anthony Davis.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. Here we are late in the season. I got to ask you the age-old question, Clark. Should the focus be on playoff positioning, or should it be on resting your stars?
You know, I don't think it should be either. I think it should be playing your best basketball. And if, in fact, you're in a position where you can buy some rest for your key players and still be sharp, then that's what you do. But it's a delicate balancing act. I would much rather see players rest during practice and play a bit in the games to keep that in-game sharpness is what you want. But each team has to do it the way they feel best.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing the 3. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. Now here's James. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And then Morant with the jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Lakers have possession following the bucket by the Grizzlies. They set the pick. Here's Russell. Adams grabs the miss. And here's Memphis now. Here's Morant. Second chance shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The strength of Adams is incredible. Able to finish off shots despite getting hit on the way up.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
And Adams no good on that one.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Now here's Davis. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Walker. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA is...
Oh my goodness!
Wow! Bring it home!
And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
Bane, the pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Over Russell. Morant, no good. Morant's gone 2 of 5 tonight. James outside. Outside Walker. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. Memphis leading. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Morant finds Jackson. Here's Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Walker passes to Davis. To the right side. Now Walker. 15 in his last outing. From outside, off the mark. Outside Morant. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. On the wing, Brooks. Jackson with a screen on James. Shot clock at 6. And it's Brooks missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's Brooks. Second chance effort. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. James outside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Morant with it. His last outing, we saw him score 22. To the middle. Jackson, pass to Morant. Up and over Russell. Russell with the rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And both free throws good for Walker. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
That one falls. Morant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
James inside, guarded by Bane. Walker against Adams. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
And they've got a spot in the top 5 teams when it comes to points off turnovers. These guys never hesitate to make the most of any opportunity they get to turn sloppy ball handling into quick points.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. Now here's Walker. He's got 5. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Morant. With the floater, and that one drops. Morant's got 8.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Russell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. That one drops for him.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautifully.
Here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Moran against Russell. Davis with a screen on Moran. Russell from outside. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Last time they met was in Memphis.
They pulled out the last one against this team because they didn't waste their chances at the foul line.
We've talked about it so many times. Free throw is such a big part of the recipe for winning. I mean, that can be the difference. Nobody's guarding you. It's just you and your routine and the rim. And they got the job done at the line.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Moran. Davis with it. He's against Tillman. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
That free throw, no good.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Good on the second one. So it's the Grizzlies now. Now here's Jones. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Offensive rebound. The shot's good. Davis has got 7.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Now here's Jones. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Inside, here's Clark. Excellent D there from Davis.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Left side, Russell. Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Anthony Davis.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Timeout call, Memphis. With the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. You look at Memphis, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And of course the Lakers, currently they're 5 spots behind them.
You know, for Memphis, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Now here's Clark. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Jones from outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Now here's Russell. Defense is right there. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Williams passes to Clark. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Conchar. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
The Lakers trail. Outside Davis. Over Clark. On target from about 13 feet. Davis has got 9 points. Well, the Grizzlies shooting an impressive 47%. Jones from outside. No luck on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And he makes it.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Outside Jones. Williams with the screen from the arc. He's off on that one.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
McDaniels, that's good.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Schroeder. From deep three-point range, Clark grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. Williams passes to Jones, nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Schroeder, pass to Hachimura. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. Jones finds Clark. Basket counts.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Bamba. The three is up. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Jones up top. McDaniels covering. Jones against McDaniels. And here's Clark. 4 on the clock. Conchar. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here's Schroeder. 14 points for him last game against Golden State.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be back in a moment. possession in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Well, Memphis shooting 46%, a decent average so far. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Clark in at the 5, down low.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Walker passes to Schroeder. Walker, a screen on Morant. Schroeder with it. Checked by Brooks. And stolen by Clark. Outside Bane. Pass to Morant. And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
And there's Bamba on the assist by Walker.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
Morant against Walker. From 12 feet. Here's Clark. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Out to Schroeder. Lets the three fly. Sinks it from distance. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Walker passes to Bamba. Hachimura with the ball. Pass to Schroeder. Hachimura sets a screen. Schroeder with it. Jackson in his pocket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
At the line for Los Angeles, Dennis Schroeder. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Schroeder.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Adams checked in for Clark. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Schroeder against Morant. Pass to Bane. Now here's Adams. Brooks outside. Jackson outside. From deep, Bane buries it from 3. Bane's got 5 now. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Schroeder passes to Vanderbilt. Here's James. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Second team. At the line for the Lakers, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. The Lakers making a switch here. Russell is checked in. He does not get the second one.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Brooks with it. Russell covering. Brooks against Russell. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Over Walker. And it's Memphis with another.
So good at taking what the D gives him. Morant keeping the game simple.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Rebound by the Lakers.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Launches it. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Walker against Bane. Jackson with a screen on Walker. From deep, Bane. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Now Vanderbilt. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant for 3. Not going to go that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
James, outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Walker. The shot. No good, off the front rim.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And here's Brooks. And here's Adams. Check by James. Morant against Russell. It's deflected.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And slam dunk by James.
Loves to put his head down and force the issue inside. Has the gift for playing downhill.
Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Here's Jackson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Jackson's gotten his second bucket of the game. Russell against Morant. Shoots from 12. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
From deep, Bane. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Russell. They set a pick. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Morant with it. He's got 18. Here's Jackson. Back to Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Russell. Banked it in off the glass. Russell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girl.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for LeBron. And McDaniels is subbed in for Vanderbilt. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Brooks. Conchar, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. And it's Jones in for Morant. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Jones. Rebound by the Lakers. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Out to the wing. Back to Daniels. Clock at 6. Pass to Russell. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's in there. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Pass to Walker. Outside Davis. Now Russell. Fires from the wing. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. Memphis leading. Outside Jones. The kick out to Williams. Jackson outside. Jones from outside. Walker pulls down the board. The Lakers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. McDaniels passes to Davis. Missed inside. So it's the Grizzlies now. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
From 17, he can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Williams passes to Jones. Up and over Russell. And that one hits the back iron. The Lakers trail. Outside Davis. From outside the arc. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 5.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
Jones, the pass to Williams. Now here's Jackson. Fires the 3. That shot missing. Outside Russell. Back to Daniels. To the paint. The shot by Russell, no good. Memphis shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Jones against Walker. Jones, the pass to Jackson. Back to Jones. Jackson with a screen on Walker. Here's Jones. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. Jones has gotten his second bucket.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Davis down low. He's against Tillman. And that one's good. 11 points in the game.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room. Jackson with a screen on Walker. From
the low block. And the shot goes down. Gonchar's got his second basket of the night.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies.
Out of bounds.
Memphis ball. Substitution on court.
And the Grizzlies shooting pretty well at 45%. Hachimura against Clark. From downtown. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And that game against the Warriors. This one should be very informative. We'll just see how even these teams are. The rankings might not tell the whole story.
Projections mean nothing to me.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
When you move the ball, it gets people in the flow and leaves the defense scrambling.
Precision effort by them in the first half. I don't know if they can play much better, but we're about to find out.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Walker is the 2, with LeBron playing 3. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
AD doing what he does, 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one could make a big difference.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
On the wing, Davis. Adams covering. Davis misses. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Morant. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk!
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Davis with a screen on Brooks. The 3, James. Grizzlies with the rebound.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Adams with a screen on Russell. The drive by Morant. Count it. And now a 5-point Memphis lead.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Davis. Here's James. Davis with a screen on Brooks. 5 to shoot. James finds Davis. and they'll get another chance. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Adams. Pass to Morant. Driving inside. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Davis. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Fred.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Here's Russell. And again, the Lakers, no good. Memphis leading. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to James. To halt the run, and he sinks the layup. James has got 11 points.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 LBs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Vanderbilt checked in for Los Angeles.
The Lakers dance team.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Adams, the pass to Morant. Back to Adams. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Over Vanderbilt. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Russell. 5 points in the game. Down low. Here's Davis. Out to James. This for the tie. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 8 now. Now here's Russell for the lead, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Morant against Russell. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Will it go? Morant. Unable to get that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. The 3, James. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the Grizzlies call time here. He's checked in for Walker. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. From the left block. And the shot is good off the backboard. Jackson's got 8 on offense. Here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's James. Over Brooks. Another shot. And Davis lays it in. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Goes up on the baseline. And it's Morant missing. Here are the Lakers now. This run now up to 13-2. James outside. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jackson with a screen on Schroeder. From deep, Morant. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Russell. Davis with it. Adams covering. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Brooks outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Morant against Schroeder. Shoots over Morant. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And here's Morant. 26 points for him. Adams with a screen on Schroeder. Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Changes now for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And McDaniels is subbed in for James. Now Schroeder, 5 points in the game. Schroeder, a screen on Williams. Back to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bamba. Lets it fly from 18. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Conchar, covered by Schroeder. Puts the move on. Clark with it. Williams on the wing. Here's Conchar. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. Williams misses. Schroeder with it. And there's a 3-second violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Clark with a screen on Schroeder. Jones, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Good D by Clark. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the middle. He nails it, and we're tied. Clark's got 8.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Schroeder passes to McDaniels. Schroeder, a screen on Williams. And it's McDaniels off the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Clark with a screen on Schroeder. Jones, the pass to Clark. And that one good. He's got 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Russell. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Clark with a screen on Schroeder. Jones, the pass to Clark. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That one on Russell.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
For the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark. 1 shot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter here. Outside Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Hachimura. Clark covers. 6 to shoot. Hachimura, the pass to McDaniels. Dunks it hard with 1 hand. Wow, he makes it look easy. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Tillman with a screen. Here's Jones. Here's Clark. The kick out to Williams. The 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Schroeder passes to Russell. Now Bamba. To the paint. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Bamba. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Puts it up from 12. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to Jones. 15 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Clark with a screen on Schroeder. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Russell from outside. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Let's hear it, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Grizzlies, Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Xavier Tillman is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jones in at the 1. McDaniels, that's good.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Brooks, the pass to Clark. Back to Brooks. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside McDaniels. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. And he lays it up and in. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Jones from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Hachimura against Brooks. Hachimura outside. Clark covers. Pass to McDaniels. From deep. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Walker against Brooks. Clark up top. Back to Brooks. Outside Jones. Clark with the screen. Lets a floater go. Jones misses. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Walker. Hachimura outside. Here's Bamba. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jones, the pass to Clark. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to McDaniels. McDaniels, a screen on Jones. Knocked loose. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for McDaniels. Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Jones. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Payne, the pass to Morant. Deflected. Now here's Davis. Pass to James. Right side, Walker puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
James outside. Hachimura outside. Hachimura sets a screen. Walker. And there's another one for the Lakers. And here are the Grizzlies now. 11-point game. Clark outside. Back to Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 30 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Brooks against James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
And here's Morant. Adams a screen. Throws it up high.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
James against Brooks. Now James inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Steps back. Here's James. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. James has got 25 points.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Pass to Brooks. Jackson outside. And here's Adams. Check by Davis. Adams, the pass to Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Adams a screen. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Goes back up. The shot no good. The Lakers have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. James outside. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Here's Davis. Pass to Walker. Now here's Davis. Pounded by Morant. And again, it's the Lakers.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD was able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
Morant against Russell. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Russell with the ball. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Adams, the pass to Moran. Adams with a screen on Russell. Here's Moran. Here's Adams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
James against Brooks. James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher. And we saw it right there.
Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Russell. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
And Morant drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to James. Russell with the ball. Down low. Here's Davis. Adams grabs the miss. Adams. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Brooks, the pass to Moran. Now Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Lakers in the lead. James outside. To the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Anthony Davis. At the line for one.
That free throw good from Davis. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Up top, Morant, guarded by Russell. The three from Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brooks against James. Davis with a screen on Brooks. Double team on James. Davis against Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Russell, and he drives in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
Russell against Morant. Up and over Russell. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Morant against Russell. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Davis, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're down by 10. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter here.
Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
Bounds, the Lakers will take it. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free
At the
throws.
line for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Hachimura. And both free throws good for Hachimura.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Schroeder against Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Schroeder. And no good. Excellent D there from Morant. Williams on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Here's James. And so it's the Lakers with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
We both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball if they go under. He's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping and kind of mix up the defense scheme. And anytime we're able to get into that action, it's unguardable.
It's unguardable, a combo anyone would love to have. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.